never need a last-minute gift that doesn't look last-minute. Today, I will showing you how to make this polished Puffy Heart Bag Charm with 0 sewing and just 2 rounds of crochet. Let's get started. For today's project, we will need 4 pi cotton yarn, 2.5 mm hook, stitch marker, glue, stuffing, ice, a bit of bag yarn. Let's start by making a slip knot by using our finger. Take the yarn and make it across the fingers. Wrap the yarn around your fingers to form a loop. Now, cross the working yarn over the tail so it forms an X shape on your finger. Next, use your finger to wrap the string at the back and pull it through the loop in front. Then gently pull the working yarn to tie it. Now, insert your hook into the loop and adjust the tightness. Then, we will chain 4. To chain, yarn over and pull through. Again, yarn over and pull through. Then, we will do 2 more for a total of 4. So, here are our 4 chains and we are going to snip stitch to the first chain we made. Once you've snip stitched, you will see there's a little hole in the center. That's our foundation ring, and we are going to work all of our round 1 stitches right into that space. To start round 1, chain 3, and this counts as our first double crochet. Then we are going to do 11 more double crochets into the ring. To do a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through just 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Here is the double crochet. Make sure to mark this first stitch with a stitch marker. Again, yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then we will do 9 more for a total of 12 double crochets. Now we have 12 double crochets, and you can count down by the width on the top of each stitch. Now, we are going to snip stitch to the 3rd stitch to close the round. Round 1 is finished. We can close the hole in the middle by pulling on the loose end. Now, we will start round 2. Without training, we are going to do 8 treble crochets into the 3rd stitch. So, we are going to skip this 1st stitch, the one we just slip stitch to. Then we will skip the one after it, and this one is the one we will work into. To do a treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the 3rd stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you should have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Place a stitch marker to mark your first stitch. Again, to do a treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops 3 times. Then we will do 6 more times in the same stitch until we have 8 total treble crochets. Now we should have 8 treble crochets in this 3rd stitch, and we'll move on to the next stitch, and make sure you snide the treble crochets to the right so you don't miss it. In the next stitch, we will do a double crochet. Then we will move on to the next stitch and do another double crochet. Then in the next stitch, we will do a double crochet and treble crochet. Now we will chain 1, and this chain marks the bottom point of the heart. From here, we will repeat those same stitches backwards to mirror the other half of the heart. So, in the next stitch, we will do a treble crochet and a double crochet into that same stitch. Then, a double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. We will do the 8 treble crochets again in the same stitch. And now we should have 2 stitches left, the same amount we skipped in the beginning of this round, and we will close this round with a snip stitch. Round 2 is finished, and then cut the yarn but leave a short tail. Now make a second heart exactly the same way, but do not cut the yarn this time. Now we are going to joining the pieces. Put the 2 hearts together, back to back. Put your hook through the stitch on the front heart and the matching stitch on the back heart. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through both loops. That's our 3rd single crochet. Keep doing this all the way around the edge. Stop when you have 5 stitches left. Grab some stuffing and push it inside. This makes our heart look cute and 3D. Now, single crochet the last 5 stitches to close it up. You should have 30 stitches in total around the edge. And that's it, no sewing need. Now that our heart is closed, let's make the handle. Chain 25. This will make a long line of stitches. Once you have 25 chains, go back to the top of the heart and snip stitch into the very first stitch to form a loop. Now, cut your yarn, pull it through, and hide the tail inside the heart. And you've done. Your no-sew Heart Bag Charm is nearly finished. Now, let's add a face. Use a piece of black yarn to sew a small smile. I like to put the smile a little bit lower than the center to make it look extra cute. Now, we are going to glue the eyes onto the face. You can see exactly where I am placing them on the screen. And that is it. Our no-sew heart bag charm is finished. Look how cute it is. Hope you liked it. I share easy crochet ideas for beginners and handmade gifts. If you enjoy crochet keychains and beginner-friendly projects, consider subscribing. It really helps support my channel. Happy crocheting, and I will see you in the next video.